Wherever you're at today, we miss you, but the show must go on. So, hey, movies playing at the Sawmill Theatres. Any new movies opening up today?
Oh yeah, lots of good stuff.
There we go. Where do you want to start?
You know what? Let's start with the Dog Bite Murders.
The Dog Bite Murders. Wow, this looks very, very interesting. I see a lot of accolades and awards on this movie poster.
It's an independent film. Most of it was filmed in Globe, though.
In what?
In Globe.
In Globe?
Yeah, in Globe, yeah. I would say based around 1910, so a Western type film. And what we got going on there is tonight at 6 o'clock, we will have the director, two of the producers, and one of the actors up here to kind of do a meet and greet and talk about the film before we play it at 7 o'clock.
Wow, that sounds really cool. And
no, there's a lot of historical aspects to it. I think the whole movie is based in Arizona, but most of it was filmed in Globe.
Yeah, so looking at the description, again, you can go to sawmilltheatres.com. Now playing, you can see all the movies that are currently playing at Sawmill Theatres. And the description, inspired by true events in 1910, two Army deserters are wanted for the murder of two hunters in the Arizona Territory. In the era of pioneer justice in the West, a strong-willed defense attorney bites off more than he can chew. And this one, again, filmed in Globe and other parts of Arizona, so that's really cool.
Yeah, playing at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock, but the 7 o'clock show tonight is the one where we're going to have the cast and crew there to talk to people.
That's cool, and this one rated PG-13. All this mess over a damn dog. Wow, that's funny. The Dog Bite Murders.
Dog Bite Murders, yeah, it starts with a dog bite.
Yeah, wow. So that's really cool. Cast, crew, other members going to be there at 6 p.m. tonight?
6 o'clock tonight, yeah.
6 o'clock tonight. That is cool. And then the show starts at 7?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Nice. So the Dog Bite Murders. And any, trying to look Rotten Tomatoes here, cast, crew, really no, like, big names.
No, like I said, this is an independent film.
Yeah.
And pretty well made, too. It won, I think, Best Picture up there in the Sholo Film Festival.
Nice.
And, of course, this is a type of stuff we're going to be playing in our upcoming film festival here in August.
Oh, very nice. Hey, yeah, we'll be talking about that a lot more as we get closer.
Yeah.
But film festival, it's cool to see that kind of growing each year. And
yeah, well, in the past we were playing some Clint Eastwood movies, etc. Yeah. But this year we're actually opening it up for independent people put in here for their shows.
Yeah,
so independent films. Yeah, independent films. We'll be seeing a lot of that. Short films. Different categories, short films, full-length films, animated films, all that. So yeah, it'll be more of a traditional film festival this year. Okay. And that'll be coming up in August.
There we go. That is cool. So that is the Dog Bite Murders. The Dog Bite Murders. Showtimes again 1, 4, and 7. And then tonight, the special appearance of cast members.
Yeah, definitely come out and support that stuff.
Yeah.
These guys are making the trip to come up here and kind of support the film. So
yeah, director, producers of the film. So yeah, they'll be able to answer questions, talk to people. That's great. So another new movie is Nuremberg. Is that
Nuremberg? Yeah,
Nuremberg. Looking at that, wow.
Yeah, some Academy Award buzz on this one. Russell Crowe, Rami Malek. Russell Crowe is Herman Goring.
And who else? Let's see, Russell Crowe, Leo Woodall, or who? Recognize this one actor, his face, but don't know his name. And yeah, wow. So this one,
it's during the Nuremberg trials. After World War II. So kind of more of another historical type film.
Yeah, and let's see, checking out Rotten Tomatoes on this one. Getting, popcorn meter, 96%.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Like I said, definitely some Academy Award buzz on this.
Yeah, and it was, let's see, who is the the actor that, boy, you recognize him. He's in so many movies, but then his name,
Yeah.
I cannot think of his name here, and I'll give it to you. Well, Colin Hanks is in this one. Michael Shannon, that is it. Michael Shannon, who seems to be in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Here you go. You know who?
Yes,
that
yeah.
guy.
Yes, yeah. You definitely recognize him when you see him. Maybe not
Oh,
the
yeah.
most common name.
Yeah, and Michael Shannon, in quite a bit of movies. Not, I don't think maybe the lead role, but playing.
He usually plays a bad guy.
Yeah, he plays a good bad guy.
Yes.
He plays a good bad
Yeah, I
guy.
was saying, and then Russell Crowe as Herman Goring. It's a kind of a little bit of the relationship there. It's as they're trying to kind of ascertain what evil is, through the eyes of these Nazis and how they kind of justified it, what they were doing.
Yeah.
Should be an interesting film.
Yeah, so as the Nuremberg trials are set to begin, a U.S. Army psychiatrist gets locked in a dramatic psychological showdown with accused Nazi war criminal Herman Goring, played by Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Wow. I would imagine there'd be some intense scenes in that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Should be a good one. That one, let's see, rated PG. Wow, that's a little surprising. Or is it PG-13? Let's see. It has
Double check.
PG-13.
PG-13.
PG-13 is the rating. So update that.
Yes.
PG-13 and showtimes 1, 4:15, and 7:30.
Runs a little bit long, about 2.5 hours on this one.
Oh, 2.5 hours. Okay.
Not too bad.
I would imagine it's one of those movies though that you don't even realize you're there for 2.5 hours.
Yes. Yeah, get caught up in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow. Huh. So there we go. That one again, Nuremberg, starting today. At Sawmill Theatres, and then is there
one more? Yeah,
one more.
One more.
And let me guess, Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
There you go, Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Based on a video game.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a Chuck E. Cheese gone wrong.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, they got some of these animated characters, this old Five Nights at Freddy's. Haunted or they come to life and start murdering people.
There you go, Josh Hutcherson in this one from Hunger Games, right?
Yeah.
Josh Hutcherson.
Again, kind of I guess a little bit of a niche film, but people who are into these video games and stuff are excited about this one.
Yeah, and this one will be interesting.
This is Blumhouse too.
Blumhouse, yeah.
We talked about them quite a bit. He kicks out quite a few horror films.
And wow, looking at Rotten Tomatoes, this is what this type of movie. It's always interesting to me because
critics
the disparity between the critics and audience.
Audience, yeah.
So audience popcorn meter so far at 88%. Solid. That is really good.
Should we skip the critics?
Well, I mean, just because it's crazy the difference between the critics and the audience. Lower.
Oh, 28?
Lower.
18?
Lower.
No.
12.
12.
12. I mean, only 60 reviews, but still 60 movie critics. But yet over 500 verified audience members, rating this on Rotten Tomatoes say 88%.
Well, critics look at a lot of the technical stuff too,
Yeah.
character development and story writing and cinematography, things like that. And Five Nights at Freddy's is not about that. It's just about paying homage to the culture there.
Yeah, and we'll go with, and I definitely think it's proper advice, good advice. Andy McKinney, who normally is on the program, part of the Hometown Movie Guys and the movie critic. Here in Rim Country, he even says, hey, usually go with the audience. Almost always, 100%, go with the audience.
The one thing that critics don't take into account is entertainment value. I don't think that's one of the criteria that they add into these things. So sometimes a movie can be entertaining and not, critically sound. And so then the critics, they rip up on it, but it's enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. This one, I'm reading a review, so good. This is an audience member, so good. All the critics really are a mess with this. Both films have now passed critics' core. This was 100% for the fans, and it didn't miss once.
Yeah. It is a PG-13 also, so a horror film, but PG-13.
Yeah. And this was another review. This movie is, for the fans, great job. So as someone who knows some of the lore and the Easter eggs, I was very happy when I came out of the movie theater. So yeah, fans of this, the audience, they know and they appreciated it. Wow, and 88% is really really good. So yeah. Here's another one, just very enjoyable. So it's funny. It is just crazy when you see that. Again, that large disparity between critics and audience. But Five Nights at Freddy's 2, rated PG-13, and Showtime's 115, 415, and 715 on that. So 3 new movies at Sawmill Theatres. Here, 201 west of Main Street. So yeah, check those out. And tonight, again, if you didn't hear, if you're listening, watching, 6 p.m., the director, producer, and cast members from the movie The Dog Bite Murders will be at the theater. At 6 p.m., they'll be talking to people, answering questions. And then the movie starts at 7 p.m. So really cool. Shot a lot of it in Globe. So here in Hale County.
A lot of history to it, yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. And it's great seeing movies shot in Arizona because unfortunately, because of taxes or, what are they called? Like discounts, tax credits,
yes.
Different incentives. That's what I was looking for, incentives that are given to these movie companies. They'll go to New Mexico. They go from California, drive right through Arizona, go to New Mexico, and it'll be a film that is taking place in Arizona, or supposed to be Arizona. They film it in New Mexico because of those tax credits. So it's great to see, and hopefully that's something that continues, more and more films in Arizona. Yeah, because it's just great for the state.
Sure. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And we'd like to get some stuff going around here too in Payson.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful area to film.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Yes, it certainly is. So movies that have been at the theater for a little bit, still there. We got, let's go to Sisu, Road to Revenge. This one. Whoa, this is like the second movie because there was a Sisu.
Sequel to it.
And
we're going to 4 o'clock only, starting today.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, 4 o'clock only. This is some history to this one too. It's right after World War II in Finland, where this guy is just basically trying to get home and the Russians are messing with him and trying to kill him. And there's definitely some history to it. Some old weapons and tanks and armor and stuff. It's all pretty neat. It's definitely rated R. Terribly bloody. Terribly bloody.
Of violence.
Very violent.
Yeah.
Very violent. It's a fun movie to watch though. Some of it's a little bit over the top, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and the first one, he is discovers gold. I think right. He gets gold. And he's trying to get home, and it's the darn Nazis. Nazis messing with them, and they just can't leave him alone.
No, they haven't figured it out.
Nope, and now the Russians. Huh?
Yeah, and he just kills people left and right.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on in this movie. But wow, Rotten Tomatoes critics and audiences just really enjoying this movie. 94% from critics and 87 on the popcorn meter. So, real solid. And the description, Road to Revenge is a wall-to-wall cinematic action event, a sequel to the original sleeper hit, Sisu. Returning to the house where his family was brutally murdered during the war, The Man Who Refuses to Die. I think that's what the name means, right?
Yeah, they try hard to kill this guy, and he doesn't go down.
Yep, he dismantles it, loads it on a work truck, and is determined to rebuild it somewhere safe in their honor. When the Red Army commander who killed his family comes back, hell-bent on finishing the job, a relentless, eye-popping cross-country chase ensues, a fight to the death full of clever, unbelievable action set pieces. And like you said, I think the props, the tanks, the aircraft, guns, all of it.
There's some old bulletproof vests. Well, not really a vest, it's just like plate armor that they put on, and they got these helmets with a thick glass over the things for like a bulletproof helmet. So yeah, and those things were all authentic. The time frame might be a little bit off on them, but it's pretty neat watching all that stuff.
Wow. So yeah, and again, getting great reviews.
And it's the bad guy. This one, another one of those you recognize his face. He's actually the bad guy in Avatar.
Oh yeah, Stephen Lang.
There we go. Yeah, he's the bad guy in this one too.
He's like the general or the colonel in Avatar, the one that's just like, blow it all up, blow it all up.
Another one of those that's a good bad guy. A good bad guy.
Oh yeah, wow, and he is the bad guy in this one. Yeah, he does a great job. His name in this one, Igor Dragunov. Oh man, that's just a bad guy's name. Goodness, Igor Dragunov. Yeah, so that again, rated R, Sisu, Road to Revenge.
4 o'clock only.
4 o'clock only for that one. Now going to maybe a little more pleasant or for younger people. Well, first, Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good, yes.
And this one rated PG.
PG,
right?
yeah,
PG. And how long has this been in theaters now? A couple weeks?
Yeah, it came out just before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so how is this one?
It's still good. It's still good.
Yeah?
Yeah, these the first one didn't do great up here. It definitely did good though. But yeah, it's a fun movie. And this is kind of a prequel to The Wizard of Oz.
Gotcha, yeah.
As we're going into, I think this one feeds directly into the old original 1938, 28?
Yeah.
1938, I think, yeah. It was the first Wizard of Oz.
Well, this one, Alphaba, I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, now demonized as the Wicked Witch of the West, lives in exile, hidden from the Ozian forest, while continuing her fight for the freedom of Oz's silenced animals, and desperately trying to expose the truth she knows about the wizard, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, I mean, that guy, perfect for the Wizard of Oz. Talk about how quirky and just animated he is.
Ariana Grande. So yeah, definitely a lot of singing in this. It is a musical.
And Glinda, Ariana Grande, meanwhile has become the glamorous symbol of goodness for all of Oz, living at the palace in Emerald City and reveling in the perks of fame, reveling in the perks of fame and popularity. So yeah, it's an interesting twist. It's kind of like, it reminds me of, what is the movie with Snow White? But
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little of Maleficent.
Yeah.
And kind of the backstory. And kind
that's
of
what it gets into. Yeah, as we're feeding into the Wizard of Oz and kind of how we got there and what happened beforehand.
Yeah, interesting. And again, on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score over 10,000 ratings, 93%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you can get over 90% from 10,000 or more people.
Yes. Yeah.
That's really good. Critics, lower 68, but I think they're probably looking for those things that you had mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Well, if you're a Wizard of Oz fan, and this one, people are coming out crying and stuff. It's there's a lot of emotion to this, and a solid film.
Yeah, there we go. And again, just a lot of big names. Ariana Grande. I think Cynthia Erivo. She is really kind of, this made a name for her, this movie right here. And then Jeff Goldblum playing Oz, Peter Dinklage.
Yes.
In this one, Michelle Yeoh, who Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, she's Madame Morrible. So yeah, it's I think very entertaining, and audiences really enjoying Wicked for Good. You will be changed, is what it says on the poster. And that one rated PG. Showtime still 4:15, 7:30.
7:30, yes.
Nice. All right. And there is merchandise for this one available at the concession
We've
stands.
still got the little the Funkos, a couple
Oh.
little figurines there.
Oh, okay, nice.
We got some plushes,
Yeah.
the monkey and the lion.
Flying monkey. Oh my gosh.
Some
Yeah.
T-shirts still available on that one also.
Nice.
Yeah, and speaking of that one, you've got, I think, just a couple of tins for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
Some nice ones. They're metal tins with the stage with all the characters on it.
Oh, cool.
They light up, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're really nice. I think we only have a few of those left, so.
Gotcha. Oh, that is cool. So the last movie, it looks like, at Sawmill Theatres right now, final movie, Zootopia 2.
Yes.
And this one probably has been
Huge.
a big hit. hasn't
Huge.
it?
Oh, yeah, huge. You know, this is Disney has kind of really gotten back to their roots. You know, the last few movies here, we had Moana, Moana 2 there that really rocked, Lilo and Stitch, and now Zootopia. And these are kind of back to their roots on this stuff. Great movies for kids. Adults have been loving this one too. A good musical, singing, animated animals, good stuff.
Yeah, how can you go wrong?
No,
Right there.
I'd say everyone's like this, from the little ones all the way up to us older folks.
Yeah, so this one, worldwide box office, $617 million. Over $600 million.
Oh, yeah, it's still going.
So it easily hopped past the $600 million mark globally after a record-breaking opening over the weekend. Wow. So, yeah, making over $20.5 million on the opening day.
Opening day, yeah.
Yeah, so that,
And that was a Wednesday. It opened on
a Wednesday?
Opened on Wednesday.
Wow. So, so it says Tuesday it pushed ahead of both Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning and Superman to make it the #6 global studio title of 2025 so far.
Nice.
So yeah, #6. Wow. Yeah. So this one really being enjoyed. And on Rotten Tomatoes, did you see the scores there?
I don't know.
When you have critics and audience members both in the 90s.
Yeah, this is a good movie.
Yeah, so 93 for critics, 96 for audience.
Yeah.
So wow, and this one PG. The first one, I was interested. I was interested to see how it would do, because the first one was so good. The first one was just a great movie. And sometimes, it's hard to recreate that magic, and it seems like, I don't know,
Well, Disney's taking off again with some of these huge films, and they've got Avatar coming up here in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks is Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Oh, wow.
That will jump up into the top 5 pretty quick there.
Yeah.
Another huge film.
Yeah, and looking at, Zootopia, the original one, the first one, 98 and 92 on Rotten Tomatoes. So still, both over 90%. So I wanted to see Zootopia, what that did at the box office. And let's see, because again, Zootopia 2, #6 grossing movie for 2025. So so far.
Yeah.
So the original Zootopia, just over $1 billion worldwide. Wow. So yeah, that movie is made just over $1 billion. So I think Zootopia 2 going to get there.
It'll push it. Yeah, it'll push $1 billion for sure.
Yeah.
We've got it'll run through. Once we hit Christmas here on the 19th, there's quite a few movies coming out, so that's when it'll drop off. But we got another 2 weeks of Zootopia to bring in the money, and it's still going strong.
Yeah, No, and that's yeah, great to see. And you know, speaking as far as how how much they reported it cost to make the film, 150 million, which isn't like crazy.
Yeah.
Where you know some of these numbers we were seeing, like with the Mission Impossible and others, like
400 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over like yeah, it's like whoa, crazy budget. So 150 million is yeah.
Sounds crazy, huh? 150 is not bad.
I know, yeah, Andy McKinney usually, you know, he has all the numbers, and I know it's funny because he's always amazed at animated films, just the cost, because like the characters, how much were paid, and why have these big names do these characters, but it seems like it's a recipe that works.
Oh, sure.
Where you get the big names and it makes a difference.
Yeah, no, Disney's got a formula, and they've been a staple powerhouse for many years, and they're still going strong here. Next year we've got some Spider-Man movies coming out, another Avenger, Doom. So that's all stuff that's just going to be huge. Another and forgetting in May we've got another Star Wars movie coming up.
Whoa!
Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Oh wow!
Yeah, May 5th.
Wow.
This is all Disney stuff,
yeah.
With their purchase of Fox, and they've got all that stuff going now. So.
Yeah, and the characters, the voices in here: Jennifer Goodwin, Judy Hopps, the main character, Jason Bateman, Nick Wilde, the Fox there, Shakira is the Gazelle, Idris Elba, Chief Bogo, J.K. Simmons, the mayor, Lionheart. Tommy Chong, doing the Yaks, the Yak. Yeah, Octavia Spencer from Hidden Figures and some other movies. Mrs. Otterton, Bonnie Hops. So yeah, it's. I remember the characters. I wonder if they have to. Yeah, Raymond Percy is Flash. So Flash was such a great character. The sloth from DMV, when they go into DMV and they're all sloths. Yeah, very, very entertaining.
Yeah, like I said, and it's good for kids and good for adults too.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised at how many older couples coming in to watch the movie, and it's good for everyone.
Oh yeah,
it's good for everyone and fun stuff.
It's fun and it's just downright entertaining. I mean, it is entertaining, and it's just a movie, you just can enjoy. It's so interesting, the two, so you have couples, some that come in, maybe watch Zootopia 2, and then they go the next day or, a few days later, Sisu, Road to Revenge. But you talk about opposite end of the spectrum there.
Yeah, well, you get a little bit of that with Wicked, where the wife will go watch Wicked, and the husband goes watch Predator. No, there we go. And so you mentioned coming soon. A lot of big stuff.
A lot of big stuff. And you can see that on the website, sawmilltheatres.com.
Next week we're going to do a Customer Appreciation Week.
I just saw that here, and showing some Christmas movies.
Christmas, Polar Express at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Elf at 4 o'clock. Or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation at 7. And those are all free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that is great. And then also looking at this SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Yeah, do SpongeBob. That's again on the 19th.
Wow.
Same day as Avatar.
Wow. So Avatar, Fire and Ash, and SpongeBob. Wow.
And also David.
David.
Another animated kind of musical too, but about King David.
King David and Goliath.
From Angel Studios.
Yes, whoa. And then Anaconda. Oh my gosh, is that Jack Black?
Jack Black.
And Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Oh my goodness.
They did this should be great. Actually, we got a big standee too down the hallway where you can kind of stand in front of it.
Yeah.
And it looks like the snake's trying to eat you and the characters and stuff. You can take pictures, so that's kind of neat. But
so a group of friends are going through a midlife crisis. They decide to remake a favorite movie from their youth, but encounter unexpected events when they enter the jungle. Oh my god!
Yeah, but more of a comedy, I guess. Yeah, comedy, not really a sequel, I guess, but Kind of the same thing. They get there and they bring a snake with them and they almost immediately screw up and kill the snake. So
Yeah.
they have to try to find another snake for their movie, and that's when they run into the old giant anacondas in
Wow.
the jungle.
And then something just to throw it out there, you can look on the Sawmill Theatres Facebook page, the website, and read more about Comedy Night coming in February. Right?
February 7th.
7th, yeah.
Yeah, we got Adam Grabowski coming up. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty solid comic.
Yeah.
Actually from down in the valley, so we're lucky we were able to get him up here.
Yeah. So information is on the website. Again, there'll be more info on the Sawmill Theatres Facebook page or at the theater itself. So that's something new that's going to be starting next year, Comedy Night.
Comedy, we'll try doing some of these things. We're trying to bring in some extra stuff here and do some things a little different.
Nice.
But yeah, it should be fun. Should be a good night.
No, that sounds really good. So again, sawmilltheatres.com. You check it out, and you can see the movies playing currently and what's going to be coming to the theater.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you, Craig, and thank you everyone for listening and watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Remember, not this weekend, next weekend, the Electric Light Parade, which comes right by Sawmill Theater up Main Street here. So you want to make sure that you plan for that. Always a great event here in Payson. All right, time to get back to the music now here on KRIM with some Yes, Nirvana, AC/DC, and more. But first, a quick update from the National Weather Service. You guys have a great day and a wonderful weekend.